Let's take a look at meteorologist Mike Masco. Here he is.
So we're good. Next couple days, I mean, enjoy it, soak it up, embrace it.
Yes.
Because then, I mean, we're going to get smacked down with some cold. Why is this a big deal? Well, it's, 15, 20 degrees colder than normal, so we really shouldn't get this cold this early.
Right.
And that's why it's kind of a big headline right now. All right? So I'll get into it 1 second. Let's take a look. Snow, baby. Look at this. Aberdeen, South Dakota.
Aberdeen, South Dakota.
Not Aberdeen, Maryland. Could you imagine? That's a little too soon. Take a look. They're getting almost a foot of snow, maybe 15 inches in Rapid City. Early season snowfall. Again, not too uncommon, but certainly an annoyance, as you can see. They're going to continue to see the snow for the overnight hours. Not snowing in Baltimore. Take a live shot of our WeatherBug camera in high definition. We are cooling down a little bit. A pretty comfortable evening thus far. Temperature coming in right now at 52 degrees. Great visibility is 10 mile. Dew point around 39. Just a gentle easterly wind. That's going to switch out of the southerly direction and bring us some pretty mild conditions for tomorrow. It's 56 in the city. We do find some cooler spots as you get out towards Newmarket and Mount Airy, 46. Harford County, Cecil County numbers, low 50s. And you'll trim away at that, probably making it into the middle 40s, especially in Dundalk. You'll go from 51 at 8 o'clock down into the 40s for the overnight hours, but look at the spike of temperatures tomorrow with mostly sunny skies. Dundalk, 65, 66 is a good bet. And Cockeysville, probably the same deal. It will be a little bit cooler for the overnight hours, but right back into the lower and middle 60s, which is around 4 or 5 degrees above normal. We have clear skies over the state right now, some high clouds building over the mouth of the Chesapeake as you get down towards Salisbury and Ocean City, and then gangbuster snows going on north of Minneapolis, back through the Rockies. Down here in Oklahoma City, preparing for the cold, they have hard freeze warnings ongoing, so it just gives you an idea the air mass headed our way. Winter storm watches, warnings being issued up towards the northern lakes because of that system I just showed you. So 52 in Baltimore, 60s down to the south. So this is about 48 hours of some pretty mild conditions. But then here comes the cold air drilling south. Right now it's into the teens, and overnight lows and Billings will fall into the single digits. So that's some pretty wild cold. Now the cold is on the move by Tuesday, moving into the lakes and eventually now edging into the Midwest. 20s and 30s replace into the single digits tomorrow night. And then that jet stream is going to push down towards the south, delivering some really chilly weather starting Wednesday night, and that's going to go right into next week. I want to bring to your attention the polar vortex, right? Freak out, everybody. No. The polar vortex is going to stay up to the north, so that's not what's influencing this. It's a big ridge across the western United States, and that's what's dumping in all this Canadian air. So polar vortex, not this go-around. That's staying well towards the north. Forecast for tonight, 42 degrees, crystal clear conditions. A beautiful night. We'll turn a little chilly. We'll go 64 for your 2-degree guarantee with lots of sunshine. Now, the clouds are increasing Tuesday night, temperature around 50 degrees. That 50 Tuesday night shall bring us to around, say, 65 on Wednesday, but then here comes that cold front that's going to punch in the cold air. So 65 at day turning to 35 for Wednesday night, and then we're going to get locked into the chill. Thursday, rather. We'll go 43 on Friday. The winds are going to be very gusty, so wind chills in the low 30s as we get into Friday afternoon. And then right into next weekend, Jamie, we're going to stay pretty chilly with temperatures into the 40s.
All right, Michael. Well, snap back to reality. Whoop, there it goes.